F double R, F double R, F double R, F double R. Gotta bring that energy.
Gotta bring that energy. What's going on, FRR fams? If you're new to the channel, welcome. If you've been here, welcome back to FRR Friend Request Reviews. With friend request friends to watch The Wire Season 2, Episode 8, titled Duck and Cover. That's a very, very, very interesting title right there. Because it seems like somebody's going to be dodging some bullets here. And I'm wondering who's going to be engaging. Now, obviously, there's a lot on the table here, especially with the last episode. Task Force was going extremely hard. They did their thing. I can't imagine what they're going to uncover, in this episode. And then on top of that, we still got the other side. We got, Snake, Stringer, Avon's still grieving. So, there's a lot here to assume that somebody's going to be, ducking covering. So I'm real curious about that. How about you, Formal?
Yeah, I'm curious as well, man. The title got me feeling some type of way. Who gonna be in a little shootout? I can't even imagine, man. It could be anybody. But one thing for sure that I'm obviously interested in is the connection that was made with them East Side boys last episode. So definitely interested to see more of that unravel and see how that plays out. Cause like we saw, Avon wasn't with it, but what you call him, Stringer Snake, he could. Ain't no telling what his plays could be, especially with Avon behind bars. So we need this man to get up out of there so things could get right back in the pit. Not like calling that shit is right, because that situation isn't, no matter what. But this is fictional, man. We watching TV, baby. Let's go. I'm ready for it.
All right, man, listen. He's ready. I'm ready. I know y'all ready. So we about to just dive right into this episode. So if you haven't already, man, don't forget to like. Don't forget to comment. And also don't forget to subscribe, okay? The goal is 10K. Only way we're going to get this if you click that button. Also click that bell so you get notified when we go live. Let's get it. The Wire.
It's a rap, son.
Oh my God, that man said, my wife doesn't love me.
You feel me?
Back
to his old self.
Laney, you gotta talk to me.
Damn. I don't think that we've ever seen him this bad.
14.
There's a cab picking me up. I'm looking you in the eye, Gus. I'm telling you, I'm not driving a car tonight.
Somebody pull this man over.
Oh my God.
And it's raining too.
This is not starting off
Yeah. Oh, shit. He's already too wide. Oh,
damn. It's only a scratch, man. You're good.
Yo, he could at least get it back home.
That man having a drunken playback.
Yo, you feel me? He replayed that shit. This fool's that far down in despair right now. Like,
Give me some eggs, will you? I get scrapping with that.
You can get anything you want.
yep.
Oh, okay.
I figured that's what it was going to. Immediately, he going through the process. He old McNulty.
Yeah, he is. How come they don't fly away?
You ain't gonna let that shit ride, are you? After what he done did?
I'll truck his ass, it was me.
Man, they still instigating.
Bill's kind of solid, though.
Man, mouth.
He's built kind of solid, though. Look, he really trying to size him up. The clothes give him size.
You're a legend. A legend of the docks.
Wow.
Trucking with your best punch, and then just walk the fuck away.
That man looking like Earth, Wind, Jim. Do not do that shit.
You said this case needed a drug connect for a wiretap, right? Come take a look at this.
Also, some surveillance shots that match your mugshot photos from Southeast DEU, which tie White Mike to street dealers that we've already made controlled buys from.
Assuming exhaustion, that's one tap on the warehouse phone. What's your PC on the truck driver?
Sergei Molotov.
Sabatka's your stated target, right?
This is a nephew. And from the look of it, he's involved in street dealing as much as smuggling.
Let's go.
But right now, this case feels like a lot more than Frank Sabatka. No offense to Stan Belcher.
Okay. I admit.
Okay.
You've got PC.
Let's go.
Nice.
On the warehouse phone and on the trucker's cell phone, too. Now, what have you got for exhaustion?
Any possible informants?
Nothing on the docks.
All right.
That was jam-packed.
That was the possible informant, though. Russell was supposed to give up bruh, man. Especially when Ziggy punches ass, he gonna be mad.
Uh-oh, what he do? Uh-oh, he put laxative or something in?
Cappuccino? What the fuck is that?
You old pussy, Zig. Cold cocking.
He's still...
They really gonna push Zig to do this? This is wild.
What do you know?
already laughing.
Pussy, it's got some grapes on it.
Banana, too.
He need to take a shot first or
Look
something.
at this camera angle that they got going on here.
Wow, and it's fucking...
Wow.
He eating that shit. He was eating that
Zig, you're
shit. He gonna throw him up there and leave him up there? Bruh, you better jump on that platform. It's too late.
I would have jumped on his back, like.
You feel me?
both going
Jump
down.
on that man's shoulders, wrangling bros his ass. The hell?
The hell
You
you
came in
wear?
here casual or
Don't
something?
mention all the perks.
He said no. Mention
Take that one over there.
I'm homesick already.
He said, I'm going to the dungeon. I don't gotta put on no pinstripes. I'm wearing sweats in this office. Let me get right back to it.
Let me ask you something important. You like fake tits? I can't decide.
That's important.
Thus far, I'm undecided on fake.
He talk about bills right now, bruh.
Thank you.
For real. All right, how we feeling?
You all cannot spell for shit.
Damn.
Well, would we be police if we could?
Who's the duty judge this week?
Vanderwall.
You think he'll sign it?
No problem if you clean his garage first. Or wash his windows, maybe?
Fucking Vanderwall.
Yes, Your Honor. Absolutely.
Upstairs, gentlemen. Third
Dude.
floor, back bedroom.
Wow.
Exactly. That's all you.
Installation. And then if you can give the windows a wash. Thanks.
Exactly.
She was
literally
very serious.
Literally wash the windows. That's why I said, is it that basic? Like, really just literally wash windows?
Check's on its way tomorrow. Cross my heart.
Cross my heart.
Hey, Horse, you don't pay your phone bill for 3 months, what happens?
No phone.
I've been flagged.
Flagged?
She says it's right there on the computer screen when my account comes on. Do not disconnect for non-payment.
That's crazy.
By an angel.
No. Really think about it, Frank.
Can you really, like, how do you not get, how is that not internal information, like, that you can't give the client?
I don't know. It seems like that's something that could slip away.
Hood. How we doing?
Slow as a white man in slippers.
Later.
All right, I guess.
Hey, you two got a reason to be here?
We just go about our business.
Keep moving.
Wow.
Housing authority.
That shit is fucked up, man.
That shit looking like a community now. You seen that shit?
You
That
feel
shit was
me?
lively.
Yeah, the old people was sitting in the
Yeah.
back chilling. Like.
Shit look different for a second.
What is wrong with you, man? Because Elena didn't open up the door for your ass, you just gonna let all this shit fly out, huh?
He's still driving around in the whip.
Come on, Jimmy.
So you guys going for a wiretap on that port case?
Uh-huh.
There you go. He want that. He want in on that.
They got every swinging dick with a shield on that detail but me.
Jealous bitch?
I need to get off that boat, Bunk. I need to do a case. I mean, if I'm not gonna I'm no good for...
He had to take that shit down with a shot. Can't let it out, huh?
To go down the southeast lot and steal the most expensive thing he can drive, which he does. And we box it up and ship it to every port you can name.
Where is it now?
Somewhere between New Orleans and the West Coast.
How's that for your kid, brother?
The chairman, he thought you'd be right for it, is all. There's a stipend comes with it. A couple $100 a month, Lou.
When I get home at night, I just want to watch a ball game or something. I'm not up to go to no meetings or anything.
Or this kitchen here, been rigged the same way for 25 years.
Whatever I got comes straight.
That's what it is.
Yeah, I know, right?
That's the...
Yep, it had to be. I'm like, what's up? Because they ain't get a lot into this dude yet.
How come they don't fly away?
His wings are clipped.
When they don't fly away.
Thanks, Mr. Diz.
What the hell he about to do with this?
Try.
I have no idea.
Man, like...
That is, Jimmy McNulty, when he ain't policing, he's a picture postcard of a drunken, self-destructive fuck-up.
Facts.
And when he is policing, it's pretty much the same motherfucker, but on a good case. He running in front of the pack.
Get the 100 though.
Yo, like, what the fuck, bro?
Once again.
All that, huh?
Yeah, we're rolling out there. I heard you took on Maui.
Boy, need to get
That's
schooled.
what you call it.
What are you,
You
some
feel
kind
me?
of
I was
badass
just
now?
about to say that.
That man was hitting like a toddler.
Man. He didn't even swing at the man's head.
Let me handle the business. I mean, you're getting paid, right?
Fuck you.
Nico the man now.
I'll play the
huh?
game for myself.
Take the money, Zig.
Oh, you don't think I can do it? Fuck you.
Damn, this man. You could have stepped the fuck out my car for all that and left that shit there, son. You could have just stepped out the whip, son.
Where's Cheese when we need him?
Yeah, I'm ready to talk about more, okay? You just say where and when. I'll call you back.
All right,
go.
they got son. They got to meet.
Not as careful as Barksdale's people were.
This ain't West Baltimore. They're on their phones because they don't expect us to be on them.
Yep. Dude got hit with the do not turn off and didn't even alert. Barksdale would have been on it.
McNulty goes after it. I could use someone like him.
And I could use 3 more inches of meat.
Sick bastard.
What I need from you, I get.
Yep.
No bullshit, no arguments.
What?
Yep. That's what you said.
I need McNulty on this detail.
Jesus, Lieutenant, when I said anything, I meant, I'd let you have a kiss.
Gee.
Feel my tits or something, you know? But not this.
That's how far McNulty is on this dude's shit list. Like,
Who they? Well, it might be some CBS boys drifting from down.
Damn, you will never find.
Going Edmondson. This far over?
this far over, taking over.
I know one thing, though. What? They serving our customers.
McNulty, for you.
Here we go. This boy about to be a kid at Christmas.
Hopefully.
Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. He blushing. He turning red.
150, Jesus.
He turned us on to the Sabatka kid, Lieutenant.
Are we back up or what? Yeah, we up, but we ain't in it, though. What we got can't stand up to what they moving down the way, so... Man, how you gonna act like that? Man, look, I feel you, but I still gotta let you go, so...
Damn.
Well, at least we do some of that separation pay, all right?
This fool
Well,
say
man,
he
you
wants some
better go on
severance.
before I lose my composure out this bitch.
So I want a severance package, bro.
For real, where my 401k at? Like,
that fool said, we still gotta let you go, though. These fools out here getting fired.
Let me get a loan.
These fools, they getting fired off the block, like.
I'd march into hell for you, Lieutenant. You know that.
He doesn't look like he'd have to pay.
Damn.
Kim.
Sorry, no domestic issues at all.
Same for me. Nadine would have him in a jar by the side of the bed if she even heard tell of it.
Look who just walked in at the right time.
You feel me? He's the perfect person.
What?
Takes a whore to catch a whore.
How she laughing? You used to let that whore cream all in your shit.
Wow.
This man got a CNI duck.
Look at this.
Now, I may not be able to see through all the bullshit in here, but he can. So, if you will, I'd like a stiff one for myself and one for my counselor. Enough talk. Now, chop chop. I'd like one for the house, and don't forget to water my fine feathered friend here.
Is this to kind of like cover up his embarrassment?
Wow.
He's trying to make them all laugh, make them forget about it. Until
what?
Oh, look at this dude. He looked like a wigger. Oh.
There goes the shuttle.
All right, so who do we follow? Man in the tie, man in the suit. Oh. Hello.
Police! Okay, suppose a lonely fella wants to meet a nice young lady in this town. How's he go about it?
He'd dial that phone number.
Damn. Easy peasy.
Cat easy.
Yo, you feel me?
Come on, go home.
That
It's like
boy
I'm just
said.
trying to get home to my wife. I can't have her find out. I'll end up like
Godspeed.
McNulty.
Here we go.
Boom, there we go.
We got one.
Immediately.
Go 14. Kima.
Damn, they got this shit set up. Like you said, eyes and ears now. It's gonna be
the
wild.
call. She's about to get made.
If Frank gonna finally catch on, man. Come on, man.
Yeah, man. You see everything on this dock.
Hey, when's B. Russell coming back from the Fairfield Piers?
Who, B? She's not down Fairfield. Just details, something to do with city police.
Here we go. Like, why y'all just giving all this shit up?
Little shit like that slips, man. People ain't thinking about it. They ain't thinking about the end goal.
I feel like they should have some 411 or something. Like, I mean, that task force is super, super low key, though.
Yeah, they are.
Don't nobody know about it who know unless you know about it.
Check that can through straight up. You got it? Enter it on the computer just like any other. And the next can after it, make that one disappear.
You want me to lose a clean can?
And give it to the Russian, yeah.
You gonna tell him?
If I'm going nuts, I'll calm down tomorrow. We'll slip the hot can off the pier. If I'm right about this, they'll thank me.
Okay.
I got no eyes at the port. Kima. And she pulled up.
I got it.
Now, the truck already left. You're not gonna make it.
I'll call the MPA, delay the truck.
Somebody about to get made. Because Frank is on ass right now.
And then when they're gonna duck and cover.
We're doing 24 in a 20 zone.
You
You stop for 24. License and registration.
For real, I'd have been tight.
Hella tight.
Gotcha.
Christ,
Gotcha
I wish
on the
we had a
tappy
tap
app.
on the port office phone.
Exactly.
Okay. But this time, he needs to be there. In fact, he wants to be there to hear this shit.
He making demands. So I need to speak to the man himself.
Mm-hmm.
What else he got? Bobby dog? Bobby dog?
The fuck is this bullshit, eh? Fucking Polacks. Are they thieves or are they stupid?
He about to fuck up.
Oh,
his phone is tapped. He about to fuck up.
Still alive, huh?
Stop this animal cruelty.
Putting 2 and 2 together and coming up with 6, maybe.
Maybe.
Call Spiro still, right? Spiros will know what to do.
They don't want to believe it because the money too good. Frank the only one that's...
What's the deal with Ken number 2?
No contraband. Heard them complaining about it on the wire. Somebody fucked up. Fact is, they even called the boss man about it.
So they just think it was a common fuck up.
I gotta spring the sitter. But for a ride home, we'll go for a quick beer. More than one, I get sleepy.
Yeah, me too.
Here's line there.
Okay.
She's so happy to be in her pinstripes.
Oh, look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, ain't that the dudes they fired?
Yep.
Just give me a minute.
Okay, went to the crib, got another beer.
Oh, shit.
I hope not.
He's gonna continue.
Nah, better not.
Why?
Take your ass home.
I mean,
Take
he
your ass
already-
home. Such a cop.
Move away from the cookie jar.
That's legit. Have some dignity, some self-respect. Caught him.
Long day.
Yeah, me too.
Nigga, you done lost your motherfucking mind. You standing on my real estate. Mine now. Took it while you was resting. Y'all too late.
So yeah, I know.
That's right. Keep walking, bitch.
Should've robbed their ass for their drugs.
Yeah, way we just punked them. You got to.
They got to.
That's the Greek. That okay, I seen him in here before.
Have a seat.
Hello. Not who you thought he would be, is it? Spittle. I'm gonna try to remember that shit because I always forget it.
What's on your
Good.
mind? Every goddamn thing. For one, I think my cell phone's being tapped. All of a sudden, the phone company don't care if I pay my bills anymore. I think someone's got a line into our computer.
Very smart.
As soon as you called, I shut down the warehouse.
But it has to be the same for everyone. No work, no pay.
Doesn't matter what's in the cans. We still gotta check them through. That's work, isn't it?
We take gas, so do you.
You don't understand.
I understand completely. No one is in this for love.
I got things happening right now. Things with my union. Right now. Not a fucking month from now. When the legislative session is history. Now!
We pay you still. I'm thinking of all the business we do in the future. And I want you should be happy.
Thanks.
If he only knew Frank in there for 1 year, that's about it. What's gonna happen then? They need to
gotta
put
learn
subtitles
Greek just to
for
finish
real.
watching,
Like,
you feel me? Like just to finish watching season 2.
You need them subtitles.
They ain't give us not one Greek translation this whole episode.
I know. Aight. There we have it. Season 2, episode 8 in the books. Yeah, man. Seems like the ball is rolling. Looks like one of my predictions is right. And I'm happy about it, man. I'm loving The Wire, man. The Wire right now is definitely doing some things. Doing some things. So, man, Yeah, man, this episode was good. Obviously, task force heavy. We got fucking McNulty back. We even got Bunk in the building now, and Russell seems to be comfortable now. You know, in her position. How about you, Formal? What's your thoughts on this episode?
It was alright. You know, it was cool. It was. I think it was a standard Wire episode. If I'm being honest, like it was nothing amazing for me.
It wasn't.
The beginning was kind of slow for me, but it was just alright, man. If I'm being honest, like for example, Russell, she's super boring to me. Like I don't. We 8 episodes in and she has no character development in my opinion. Like yeah, she went from the port to the task force, but she ain't done nothing special.
What do you mean? She made transformation. She went from a fucking police outfit to the pinstripe. What are we talking about here?
The best she's done is like half flip old boy, but like I don't know.
Not even. Yeah, she hasn't done much.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm feeling bitter about her character right now. Like, and I think it's maybe because they gave us a small piece of her, and it was just like nothing really happened. Like she just went out and got a beer. Like it is what it was. Like,
but the task force, man, they did their thing this episode. You know what I'm saying? Okay. They coming down hard, and now that they got eyes and ears, it seems like they definitely gonna. Well, now that Frank knows, I'm wondering how that's gonna hurt the investigation, if it is at all. You think that's gonna be the case? Since what they said, they're gonna do a month, right, of clean cans.
Yeah, because if they do that, then the wiretaps get taken down because they have to bring sufficient evidence every 30 days.
30.
Right?
Okay, yeah, that might.
Or however long the tap is for, like. They gotta make sure that
wasn't it the last tap was like 60 days or something like that.
Yeah, I don't think they went into that for this one.
Yeah, they haven't told us how much time they have the task for, but that is a good point. Like maybe that could kind of give them enough time to get the taps off, and then eventually. But still, I don't know. We still got Nico. Side of the whole, you know, he's the drug side, so I'm pretty sure that's gonna continue while the docks is gonna be clean, right? Or you think he's gonna also clean up that as well?
I don't think he gonna get drugs anymore, cause they was getting paid. He was getting paid in drugs. By the other dude.
Okay.
One thing I thought was crazy was just how. Like you said, how that little information could just slip through, like, cause that's really what fucked. If you think about it, that small ass information is what derailed everything. If customer support would have never told him about the bill thing, he would have never been privy to that. And then the Newport fucking police told him about Russell. Like those two things alone is what really got him on game. Like it's crazy, so small, so subtle. That I would personally, at least the customer support thing, I would think is internal. I could see the cops ones just letting that shit go, but like, bruh, what?
I don't know. I feel like the phone thing is like more of a thing that can happen. You feel me? Because it's just some dude coming into work and all he has is, you know, your information here. So he's just like, yeah, it just says this on here, but.
Exactly. It should be notes on that shit. There should be notes on this man's profile.
You ever deal with a fucking caller and be like, oh yeah, I left notes for the next person, and then
I have at my company. We don't play that shit.
Oh well,
I had these notes.
But
then again, I was just about to say this is the 90s, 2000s. Like, so man.
Yeah,
they
computers.
Just getting these computers.
Exactly. I was just about to say that. This shit ain't, you know what I'm saying? This is fatbacks, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, those shits only do what they supposed to do. Like,
AOL, you know what I'm saying? Poem.
You can't even leave notes. It just says reserved on that shit.
That shit don't even got solitary built in that shit. Like,
man, that man says solitary. They got Minesweeper.
Hey, dude, though.
But yeah, you're right about that, though. You're right about that. But it's crazy, though. Those two little things is what really set this man off. Because without that, he was really getting... Because I thought he was going to make Kima at first.
Me
like,
too.
I'm just like, oh, he about to come out. Because, you know, it's Frank. He know his docs. He know who worked from which crew and who hits what territory. So seeing Kima out there from PG&E or whatever, all new, I'm thinking, damn, she the one that's going to fuck it up. But nah, the damn phone and the new cops on the block. So that's crazy, man, that they're going to still try to push pay even though they're going to try to clean up. But I get why Frank is saying that. But it doesn't look like the Greek's too happy, even though he agreed on it. He had that nice little cold, sinister stare.
I mean, would you like to be wasted on money that you're not getting? Come on now, that's just wasting money. But at the same time, he got to do what he got to do to... you know, shake off this tail. So we'll see if that happens, but I don't believe it's gonna. Like I said, Nico, I feel like he's still, the drug shit is still gonna come back somehow. But they did trickle in a little bit of the pit, you know.
Yeah.
Just kind of giving us the overall morale of some of the workers there, and then on top of that, just how the environment is changing, at least for the Avon crew. You know what I'm saying? Which is, you know, I want to see more of that side. You know, the whole Avon storyline. I would like to see more of that. Obviously, we're not getting it right now, but yeah, I like what they showed us. Obviously, that's something that they're gonna have to do. They're gonna have to figure out how to maneuver in this motherfucking world without good fucking dope. Like, so eventually that's gonna have to come to like a halt. Either a halt or a change of management. Like they out here firing people like they fucking, this is corporate and shit. Like yeah, you fired from the block. Like
that shit blew my mind.
Yeah, but I honestly believe this is gonna be the something's gonna have to give way for them to make this deal with the East Side Boys. I feel like either that or Stringer just says fuck what Avon gotta say and I'll do my own thing. You know, that's still up in the air, but I'm not really sure, man, what they're gonna do to make things right over there in the pit, at least for the crew.
I can't lie. I'm getting tired of seeing it. I ain't even gonna hold.
You getting tired of seeing it?
Like I said, it's like I said, I don't know, bro. I don't know. Like it's like the episode itself ain't bad, but it's just like some of the little details. I'm just like, bro, I don't even care no more. Like if you gonna give us that, just give us the whole doc, bro. I don't care what fucking Bodie going through right now in the pit, because the last time you showed it, it was essentially the same thing. They ran some niggas off the block because they was encroaching. Because they work is getting stepped on, like they just keep showing that shit over and over, like. And I know somebody who's seen it 4-5 times gonna tell me why that's so important, but guess what? My first seeing ass, my first time watching ass, I'm tired of it, bro. Like, just give me all the docs. They could have moved the doc story much further if they would have got rid of all the Bodie shit.
But at the same time, I feel like this altercation was gonna escalate a little bit, you know, further, in my opinion.
Oh yeah.
You know, with the whole taking over the block, you know, them showing the pistol and all that. So I feel like this situation is different from the first one because it was just kind of them actually fucking them dudes up. Like, and this one is, I feel like those dudes are a bit higher level than, you know, them other cats because they actually had the ball, because they had the balls to plant their 2 feet there and be like, this is our block.
But who cares?
Bodie.
You see what I'm saying? Like, it doesn't really matter because it only matters because it was written in there to matter. Like, but it don't matter. They still essentially ran some niggas off the block. They only gonna come back this time because the writer decided for them to come back this time. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro,
we don't know what they got for the.
Like, unless they some East Side Boys directly from.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking they are East Side Boys.
And even then, it's just like, I'd rather see the higher ups when it comes to that. I want to see the actual, what's his name? The chubby dude, chubby cat, LeVar. His name ain't LeVar. I'm tripping. I don't know what his name is, but I'd rather see him and Stringer doing politics. Prospect Joe. God damn. Where was I? My man said LeVar.
For real. I don't know where you was at. What show you was watching before this? That man was gone. But
Yo. But yeah, I'd rather see them if they're gonna show anything that has to do with West Side shit, the pits. I'd rather see the politics behind it.
I feel you.
Prospect Joe and Stringer and Avon. Like,
I
don't care what Bodie going through right now.
All right, then. So is there anything else you want to get off your chest about this episode?
I'm glad that McNulty's back. Obviously, it's crazy seeing him from literally crashing, totaling out his car damn near to being able to get only one beer and walk away from some cheeks, because I think that's what they were trying to imply there.
Yes.
Like, literally, the beginning, he got shit-faced, smashed a random in the bar. I mean, at the restaurant. At the end, one beer, did not smash. Good night. So it's good. It's good to see that. Like, literally, within probably a day or two that this episode spanned through, that he made that flip. Yeah. So it's good to see that, because we know how beast he is when he's on point. Like Bunk said, man. Like, when it's a case he really care about, he gonna be on it. So that's one good thing that I really did enjoy about that, because I hope that that's gonna just skyrocket the investigation, because the investigation is cool and everything they connecting is cool, but again, it's more of just what we've seen from season 1. Like, they get the connects, they tap, pertinent or not, etc., etc. I'm ready for this to start. Really,
I think we're getting there though. I think we're
Yeah.
getting there.
We
I
are.
think they setting
We are.
it up. You know what I'm saying? They setting
We
it
are.
up right now. Obviously, they got to hit those notes first before they hit us with the shebang. But you know,
shebang. The ducks. It's always about the ducks.
Yeah, man. Last thing for me will be Ziggy's dumbass. Just, I don't understand how a person could be that dumb. Like, to be convinced that someone that's 3 times the size of you, that you can take them on. And then when you swing, I don't know what type of swing was that. That man didn't come. That was straight arm.
Yeah.
Arms. There was nothing from the hips, the legs, nothing. That man was like a toddler. But yeah, I guess the whole. I don't know. Like I said in the reaction, I felt like that whole duck shit was to kind of the whole why don't they fly? I felt like that was just kind of them hitting that Ziggy, like he's a bird who can't fly. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, I like that. Cause I ain't think much of it. I ain't care. I was just like, this is a wasted ass scene right here, bro.
Yeah, because he had that conversation with Nico, you know, and Nico was like, let me get up in this, nigga, and he's like, no, you're not.
Nah,
dude,
you trash.
You can't fly, motherfucker. We clipped your wings, like. So yeah, that's how I took that whole Ziggy situation, man. But yeah, this
peacock.
I'm a peacock. You gotta let me fly.
Yeah, you gotta let that man fly. Now I do like your explanation though, because that's how we were introduced to Ziggy. Like, he was just, you know, the doc clown pulling his dick out and shit, having everybody laughing at him and shit like that. So that makes sense. Like, I don't want y'all to see me as the pussy Zig. I'm just the clown Zig. But I feel like that clown Zig is what keeps him down though.
Yeah,
like, he needs to break out of that shit.
He need to put. He also needs to break out some push-ups. That man
take on Maui.
Scrawny as fuck. Or yeah, he should have thought of that. He should have did some Major Pain shit. Fucking hired a biker dude to fucking fuck him up or some shit. Yeah, that's pretty much it for me. Like that, like you said, I agree with you. This episode was just, you know, it's just an okay episode. Wasn't really much going on other than, you know, the task force doing their thing. So, you got any final thoughts, or you want to go ahead and score it?
My only final thought is I love Frank's character, man. He's a badass, bro. He's like, I don't know if he knows how dangerous the Greek is. I want to say that just a grown man's intuition he does. But if he does, or even if he doesn't, he got balls of steel, man. Because he's been demanding to talk to him, and he finally did. And he said what he had to say and walked the hell out. He didn't beat around the bush. He didn't ask for any fucking ultimatums or nothing. He said what he had to say and walked his ass. And he was sitting right across from him too, eye to eye. Like, what's up? So I like Frank, man. I like this dude.
I like Frank too.
That's my final thought. Yeah, he's a solid cat, man. And then speaking of Frank, it was really nice seeing him with his big brother, like, you know, kind of going through that little situation. Like, big bro, he told him you chose your union. So it looked like big bro actually had the chance to be maybe not directly dealing with the Greek, but maybe dealing with something similar, and just wasn't with it. So it kind of shows the contrast between why big bro is you know, at home, doesn't have much money, whoop-de-woo, eating tuna casseroles every night.
Yeah.
and Big Frank is Big Frank, buying $20,000 stained glass windows and shit. So I thought that was cool. I thought that was a nice little addition to Frank's character, because he's a solid season 2 addition, Frank, for sure.
Definitely.
My score, I'll give it a 7.5. It was cool, but like I said, a lot of it was kind of what we've been seeing. Like, we expect the task force to continue tasking and going hard and shit like that. I'm ready for the wrap up. I know I'm getting anxious, but
yeah, you are. Again, this is probably the dip that people were feeling in season 2, where they were like, season 2 sucks. So, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully it doesn't continue in that trajectory, but yeah. No final thoughts for me. I'm just gonna score it. I think it's a 7.5 as well. I think overall just a good episode, typical Wire episode, and obviously there's some things that, you know, like I said, those key notes that they gotta hit to be like, this is the Wire. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, that's pretty much it, man. 7.5 for you two hosts here, man. But yeah, man, if you're still here, we appreciate each and every single one of y'all for rocking with us this long, man. Thank y'all for tuning in. Don't forget, man, y'all already know what the drill is, man. If y'all been here, and if y'all not, if y'all new, whatever, whoever's here, you still rocking with it, smash that like button. Comment down below. Let us know what you thought of this episode. Was it a 7.5 for you? Or was it a 9 or a 10? Let us know.
Let us know. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe, so you can let us know how you feel about the next episode, the next episode. Goal is 10K, y'all. FRR out. Peace.